Hey, what's up everybody? It's Dr. Scoops, and today I'm going to give you seven things that you absolutely need to build your very own professional home recording studio. But before I do, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Alright y'all, so the first thing I have here, which is essential, the first thing that you're going to need to have is a very good microphone. So what I have here is the Rode NT1. It's going to cost you about $350. Probably find it used for a little bit cheaper. You can even upgrade to a higher model, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be basically the standard right here. If anybody comes over to your place and they record on this microphone and they sound like garbage, that means that they are garbage. This microphone is huge. I mean, it's very good. I've had so many different microphones and a variety of different people, rappers, singers, reggae artists, reggaeton artists, and this thing just handles. It can handle anybody screaming on it, and this thing just kicks ass. I strongly recommend the Rode NT1. Alright y'all, so basically to go along with your NT1, you're also going to need a space to record it. So as you can see right here, it's nothing really fancy. In fact, I've just opened up the arms on my closet, and I went in my closet and I found 3 blankets. All I have is just 1, 2, 3 nails up there with a very thick blanket. I have a couple more thick blankets right there, and that literally cost me nothing. If you wanted to upgrade that, I would suggest getting like some moving blankets or something like that. But really, all you gotta do is open these doors up, throw the blankets over the top, 3 nails right there, and just throw your microphone in there. I'm actually using a DJ facade, but you don't really even need that. You know, just throw your blankets in there, and that's it. So the recording booth, free. Alright y'all, so you saw the microphone over there, the NT1. The next thing you're gonna need is some really good studio monitors. I would recommend studio monitors and not what I'm using. I'm actually using these Mackie Thumps because I like my music super loud. But you can get some decent studio monitors for about $150 to $200 each. And like I said, I like my music loud. It's because I'm a DJ, so I cannot help it but to play my music really loud, you know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, that's why I use the thumps. Alright, so the next thing you're gonna need is a audio interface. I'm using the Focusrite Claret 8 Pre, but I only use this because I have an orchestra that comes over like twice a week. You know, they serenade me, and I love it. You know, and you know, I can get to be a conductor or whatever you call it, that stuff. But you don't really need this. You can get a Focusrite. You can get the Solo. It's only about $150 on Amazon. You can upgrade a little bit, but it's not necessary. This guy right here is just awesome. You know, it has phantom power. It's gonna handle everything, and it seems to work perfectly with the Rode NT1. So that combination right there is really crispy. So yeah, important. Focusrite. I'm a big fan. I'm not being paid to endorse them or anything, but great piece of equipment right here. I wouldn't trade it for anything. All right, y'all. So the next thing you're gonna need, which is really crucial to my beat making aspect, is the Arturia Mini Lab. Now there's a lot of mini controllers out there, but this one I thought was really affordable, and I've actually been using it for the past 2 years. It works with just about any DAW you could possibly have. So you hook that up. You don't even need to know how to play the keyboard or anything. I seriously can just go in there and just start hitting buttons, and I'll put it into my software, and then I can chop it up, and somehow I'll come out with something good. So there you go, about $130, Arturia Mini Lab. So the next thing you're gonna need is a good DAW system right now. My favorite go-to of all time is Reason. Alright, I love Reason. You can get Reason between, I would say, $400 and $500. I think Reason 10 right now is about $400. Reason 11 is $500 right now on Amazon. But this is great. There's so many different plugins. There's so many different effects. There's a drum machine right here. And what I do is I use the drum machine, and it actually hooks up to the Arturia Mini Lab. So you can pick up your drum machine. Any of these different instruments are going to be controlled by your controller. And man, it just, the workflow is just awesome for me. And honestly, I've used Pro Tools, I've used FL Studio, PreSonus. I do actually like PreSonus. I mean, if you're gonna go DAW, I'm gonna recommend Reason, of course, which is my personal favorite. But you know, also you can go PreSonus, or you can do Pro Tools. Any of these are going to be between $400 and $600, I think, for Pro Tools, probably $600. Yeah, any one of these is going to work. They all do the same thing according to your workflow. That's what you're going to like. So play around a little bit. Tell people what you're doing when you go shopping, and they'll let you know what the best DAW is for you. But really, it's just going to go by experience, you know, hit or miss. I'm going to recommend Reason because it's freaking awesome and it's got crazy sounds that other people have never heard. If y'all heard my beats before, then you're like, oh, that's where you get those sounds from. Reason. Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the best. I'm sorry, man. We'll get back to that later. This is the best part of my studio right here. It's my computer. Oh, man, this guy. No, it's a girl. It's a girl. Oh, shit. Well, anyway, this thing kicks ass, right? This is going to be the 7th thing you need right here. Is a really kick-ass computer. Now, you don't need to spend like $1 billion on your computer. Most people are going to say, oh, you got to get an Apple and you got to spend $2,000 on a computer. No. This is just a regular ThinkCenter. I had my boy build it for me. It's okay, 3 terabytes. Okay, I'll put the specs up to show what you really need to have a kick-ass computer. But I only spent $600 and I had it built, you know, professionally for me. So I recommend you can just go to a computer shop, give them the specs that you need, which I'm going to give you, and tell them what you're doing, and then just have somebody build it for you. Spend about $600-700, maybe as low as $400. And then you too can fall in love with your computer. Well, there you go, everybody. That is your home recording studio for just about $2,000. You could always go higher and spend a little bit more and give yourself a little bit more quality. You could also go a little bit lower, but I wouldn't suggest going too much lower because these are the standards. And when you come in, you want to, you know, when people come over to your studio, they're going to want quality, and you're actually going to want to be able to charge people. You want to make a little bit of money because I'm sure you like making beats and you like making your own music, but ultimately, if you're building a studio, you want to build a little bit of revenue from that. So yeah, go with the quality, and hey, thanks for being here, and if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.